Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about how you can get cheap nail supplies as a beginner, nail tech, or like just anyone who wants to do nails.
I'm working on my music, but today I'm upset. Yeah, I really miss you, baby. I don't mind if you had enough of this lonely life.
Okay, quick disclaimer, you guys might see me looking around a lot, and it was because I kept getting distracted looking out my window, sorry. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is YouTube. Watching YouTube videos can be a really valuable asset when it comes to finding nail supplies that you want to buy, because watching product reviews on certain products that you may be thinking about buying can help you decide on whether or not that product will actually be good for you, and that can end up saving you a lot of money when it comes down to it, because there are certain products that you might want to buy but you end up not actually liking it because you hadn't really watched what other people have to say about it. So watching YouTube videos can also help you learn in the process. Okay, so my next tip, it isn't so much as buying cheap nail supplies, but it is really helpful. So you should follow nail techs on Instagram if you have one. So Instagram is also really valuable because you can, once you find nail techs on Instagram that share certain tips, you can learn a lot from them. So there are certain nail techs that might post tips on their Instagram, whether it has to do with painting, foundation, application, any of that. So it can help you learn a lot. They also post nail inspiration for sets, so that can help you determine what kinds of sets you want to do. So that can help you figure out what kind of products you want to buy for those sets and stuff like that. So my third tip is to check out nail supply stores. I know not all cities have nail supply stores, so if you do have one in your city, you should check it out. But if you don't, there are a couple of nail supply stores that have online stores as well. So I'll leave some of those down below in the description. Just a few examples are Nail Supply Glamour, Hey Beautiful Nail Supplies, and those are just a couple. There are so many out there. So those have reasonably priced items that you can get, and you should check those out because they might be a little more discounted than you might find on bigger retailers like maybe Amazon or eBay. Okay, so this tip is probably my most important and helpful one, and it's kind of basic but still. So this tip is that you should check out dollar stores. So many dollar stores have supplies that you can use for nails, even if you might not initially think of them as for nails. So there are glitters that I've seen at the Dollar Tree that are pretty good, and it's $1 and you can get a reasonable amount. They also have containers there that you can store your glitter mixes in, acrylics, all that type of stuff, and they have detail brushes that you can get. I have some that I'll show you guys. These are the detail brushes I got from Dollar General. It was $3.50 for all 6 of these, and they're really useful when it comes to doing nail art, like gel designs and cleanup and all of that stuff. They're really useful. Okay, so I have some of the containers that I bought from the Dollar Tree right here that I store my glitter mixes and acrylics in, and they're this size. They come in 6 a pack and it's only $1, and they have lids on them too, so it's a pretty good deal. Okay, and these are the glitters that I got from Dollar Tree. There are a lot of them here. Let me take this one off. These glitters are, okay, I'll just insert a picture. Okay, so these are all of the glitters I was talking about. They're pretty big, they have a lot in them, and these are the bigger ones that I have. But these are from the dollar store, and the ones that are swatched are from Michael's. So be sure to check those stores out because you can find some pretty good deals, like I said. I will be showing off all of my supplies in a different video that's coming soon. I'll be showing off all of my nail supplies. So check out dollar stores because not only do they have design stuff, there's stuff there you could use for just basic nail supplies. They have cuticle nippers I've seen there. I haven't tried them out yet, but I will soon. They have nail clippers, nail polishes, design stickers and all of that. Okay, at some dollar stores I've even seen rhinestones that are used for like decorating and stuff, but some of them are small enough that you could put on your nails. Like, they're not the best quality, but you can use them for practicing before you invest in more like costly ones like Swarovski crystals. At the dollar store, you can get a lot of paper towels for a reasonable amount, or you could check out like a bulk store like Sam's Club, BJ's, Costco, anything like that to get a lot of paper towels, because as a nail tech you would want to stock up on those. And another thing I have to say about dollar stores is that, this applies to craft stores as well, but wooden dowels, like this one might not make sense, but you can use wooden dowels to glue tips on and then use those as practice fingers if you don't have one. I'll make a video on that, which will be with my practice hands, so I'll link that as well down below. So my next tip is one that I've sort of mentioned earlier, is that you should check out craft stores. My personal favorite is Michael's, because they just have a lot of stuff there, and they typically have like weekly coupons where they can get as high as like 60% off, so that really saves you a lot of money. And Michael's, they have sales like almost every week, just like I said, and a significant amount of my nail supplies are from Michael's. So not only does Michael's have glitters and stuff, but they also have containers. Like, by containers I mean storage organization and stuff like that. They have like the wheelie bins that you can put your nail supplies in with the drawers, and that saves you a lot of space as well as money, because when they're on sale you can get them for a decent price. So I would recommend going to Michael's and getting the storage organization bins while they're on sale, because that will become really useful in the future. Another good thing I have to say about Michael's is that in the clearance section you can, like, it's really not all that well organized sometimes, but if you look into it well enough, you can typically almost always find like little charms and nail decals that you can put on, and it's at a severely discounted price, because typically, you know, the products aren't in the best of shape, but they're still like cute little things you can get for cheaper. So I would recommend checking Michael's out. They also have a reward system, so when you rack up enough like rewards, you can also use that. So that's a good thing about craft stores. Okay, so the last tip that I have is almost like the one about nail supply stores, but you should check out online retailers like Amazon and eBay. A significant amount of my nail supplies are from Amazon and eBay, almost all of them really. So Amazon and eBay, it's a good way for you to get nail supplies without having to go out, especially right now with the pandemic. So you can get them delivered to you, and it's easy to have them all of the items in one place, so you can search for exactly what you need, and you can search through different prices for them, and that's pretty good. And sometimes there are coupons. Like the other day I went on eBay and got some Mia Secret monomer with a $10 off coupon, so that was really helpful. And it's just helpful to have all of the items in one place, like I just said. So I would recommend checking out online retailers like eBay, Amazon, and I've heard good things about Etsy, but I haven't really been on Etsy, but I will be sure to check that out and let you guys know what I think of Etsy and if there are certain shops that I like on there. Okay, so that's all that I have for the tips I have on how to get cheap nail supplies. Let me know in the comments if any of these helped you, or let me know if you have any tips of your own that you'd love to share, because I'll always take the opportunity to save a little money. So if you have any of your own tips, be sure to leave them down below, or DM me on Instagram with any tips that you have, because they're always welcome. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that.